A dramatic scene unfolded at Liverpool's AXA training centre this morning as Arne Slot reportedly refused to leave the club's training facilities following the official announcement of Jurgen Klopp's sensational return as Liverpool's new head coach. What was supposed to be a day of celebration and excitement quickly turned into a tense standoff between the outgoing manager and the returning hero. According to multiple eyewitness accounts, Slot arrived at the AXA training centre early in the morning, as usual, to prepare for training with the squad. However, shortly after the players gathered, news broke internally that Jurgen Klopp had been reappointed by the club's hierarchy after weeks of behind-the-scenes negotiations. Instead of leaving or suspending the session, Slot chose to continue with training, insisting that he had not received any formal notice of dismissal. Players and staff were reportedly confused about who to listen to. Some followed Slot's orders during the drills, while others hesitated, aware that Klopp was expected to arrive at any moment. A source close to the team revealed that the atmosphere was uncomfortable and strange, as both managers' names were being whispered among players who were caught in the middle of an unexpected managerial showdown. Jurgen Klopp, who arrived at the training complex around mid-morning, was said to have remained calm despite the situation. He was seen waiting inside his vehicle before being escorted by club officials to a private meeting room, away from the training pitch. Witnesses say Klopp appeared focused and composed, avoiding confrontation as he awaited discussions with Liverpool's board and legal team. Arne Slot, on the other hand, looked visibly frustrated. Reports claim he expressed disappointment over how the club handled the situation, feeling disrespected and blindsided by the announcement of Klopp's return. "I've worked hard to rebuild this team," Slot allegedly told some close colleagues before leaving the training pitch later in the afternoon. The Liverpool board is said to be working behind closed doors to manage the situation carefully. Sources indicate that lawyers and agents are involved to ensure Slot's departure is handled professionally and without further controversy. Still, the drama has already drawn massive attention from fans worldwide, who are divided over the developments. Supporters of Klopp have flooded social media with excitement, celebrating the German's return as the moment Liverpool will rise again. Others, however, have expressed sympathy for Slot, arguing that he was never given enough time to implement his ideas or stabilize the team after a turbulent start to the season. As the dust begins to settle, one thing remains clear: Liverpool Football Club is once again the center of football's biggest talking point. What should have been a moment of joy and nostalgia for Klopp's comeback has turned into a managerial power struggle at the heart of Anfield's future. Whether peace will be restored in the coming days remains uncertain, but one thing is for sure: this story is far from over.